Welcome back to my Heroes series, where I will share my heroes and have guests share theirs. Today I'm going to talk about a very special hero to me, my dad. My dad is my hero because he taught me that love doesn't always look the same, and sometimes, even though you love someone, you can't always be there. My dad had a job where he had to travel a lot, and that was hard, but my dad gave me something to get through the times that I was sad and missing him. It was a song. The song was about loving someone who is not close, but it said they are sleeping under the same big sky. This always was such a comfort to me, and he sang it to me even though he said he had a terrible voice. I always loved hearing him sing it. It's still one of my favorite memories of him. Even though my dad was not always around, I learned that when he was gone, that meant he was working hard so that I had food, so that I had a home and clothes, and things that I wanted and needed. It was how he provided for me, and that meant a lot to me. In the times my dad was there, though, he was very present. He liked to play board games with us, watch movies, go on bike rides to the mall, take us to the park, and to get donuts on Saturday morning. We had a tradition for our birthdays where we got to pick or make our own birthday dessert. I didn't like cake, but he figured out that he could get me a giant cookie instead that I got to decorate. I really liked getting that giant cookie. My dad took us on vacations and built in us a love of exploring. We didn't have to go far to have a fun adventure with him. My dad always tried to live as close to us as he could, and whenever he was able, he came to school functions. And he even came and talked to my class once about his job. I was so proud to call him my dad. He introduced us to good music, and even though we were often busy, he always worked out and took good care of himself and taught us to do the same. He taught us, while working hard is important, it's also important to have fun and take it easy. He would always listen to our stories and offer his advice. He kept us informed on things that were going on in the world. He taught us to ride a bike and eventually to drive. He taught us to always be prepared for anything, something that I now teach my kids. He taught us to think logically and the value of hard work and making smart decisions. He taught us to take care of ourselves. He taught me that I had value and that I deserved someone that would be good to me. Even though my dad wasn't always there was never a moment that went by that I didn't feel loved by him. I'm so thankful that I am his daughter and that he is my dad.